royalty. They'll be calling me, calling me. They'll be calling me royalty. Best to give me loyalty, 'cause I'm taking the world, you'll see. They'll be calling me, calling me. They'll be calling me royalty.
You by my side, I guess you had a place you had to get to. I know your eyes, I know inside the walls you hide behind, and I saw the truth inside the real you. Because I know you're lost when you run away into the same black holes and black mistakes, taking all my will just to run alone. When are you coming home? The sky does fall, even when they take it all. There's no pain that I won't go through, even if I have to die for you. And when all the fires burn, when everything is overturned, there's nothing that I won't go through, even if I have to die for you. There's no pain that I won't go through, even if I have to die for you. There's no pain that I won't go through, even if I have to die for you. One day the earth will open wide, and I'll follow you inside, 'cause the only hell I know is without you. Galaxies collide, we'll be lost on different skies. I will send my rocket ship to find you, because I know you're lost when you run away into the same black holes and black mistakes, taking all my will just to run alone until I bring you home. Even if the sky does fall, even when they take it all, there's no pain that I won't go through, even if I have to die for you. And when all the fires burn, but I follow you, even if I die.
Calm before the storm. Things aren't as they were before. You best stop rising. Did you think you could keep us out? Shut the gates, forget us now. Tides are changing. Can you hear this? We're not back in town, know what we're doing. Things are about to change, it's evolution. Voices shake the ground, you feel it moving. We're the revolution. We're the revolution. We're the revolution. Beneath your feet, with a whisper in the tree. Do you feel us watching? Hunger in our eyes, victories on our minds. It's our time to rise. Can you hear the sound? We're not back in town, know what we're doing. Things are about to change, it's evolution. Voices shake the ground, you feel it moving. We're the revolution. Don't know what we're doing. Things are about to change, it's evolution. Voices shake the ground, you feel it moving. We're the revolution. Even now, you're coming up to me, fire lighting up the sky. Feel the ground shaking underneath, trying to take me alive. Get ready for the fallout. Can't stop me now. I got no rival. I'ma find my way through the blood and pain game of survival. Anytime or place, watch 'em run away. I got none. I'll be standing on my own, never gonna take my throne. I got
talking at me, and maybe I should turn it off. Shelter, I know that I've been waiting for some shelter in my heart. Can't control the words I've been saying, filter me out, my mind is just playing. Heart is running wild, got me talking like a child. Fire in my soul, I know I'm just faded. Lifting me up, I know I won't take it. Sparks are running wild, yeah. Can we start up a riot? I'm bringing that fire. Gonna go wild, so I get higher. Can we start up a riot? Till we backfire. Go wild, so I'm always getting higher. Lately, everybody's talking at me, and maybe I should turn it off. Shelter, I know that I've been waiting for some shelter in my heart. I can't control the words I've been saying, filter me out, my mind is just playing. Heart is running wild, got me talking like a child. Fire in my soul, I know I'm just faded. Lifting me up, I know I won't take it. Sparks are running wild, yeah. Can we start up a riot? I'm bringing that fire. Gonna go wild, so I get higher. Can we start up a riot? Till we backfire. Go wild, so I'm always getting higher.
haunting me. 'Cause my only crime was hoping there is something more than this loneliness I feel. But no one makes me feel less alive. We're fighting fire. The way you push my buttons just right. We're fighting fire. When two voices of nature collide. We're fighting fire. Can't help but feel the temperature rise. We're fighting fire. We're fire. Maybe if we took a moment long enough to realize how alike we are, that not everything is broken. 'Cause you know me better than anyone by far. But no one makes me feel less alive. We're fighting fire. The way you push my buttons just right. We're fighting fire. When two voices of nature collide. We're fighting fire. Can't help but feel the temperature rise. We're fighting fire. We're fire.
Keep your eyes closed, yeah, and never look back. Slam that pedal down and keep going like that. Yeah, we can fall in love again before the light of another day. We're alive tonight. No, there's no guarantee of the morning light. So come arrive with me and maybe you and I be the fire that keeps burning through the night. Like it's do or die. We're alive tonight. I can feel your heartbeat on me. I can hear your love calling. I can feel the rush coming. No warning over me, over me. Damn the way you do it when you do it to me. It's almost like you knew you didn't miss a beat. Yeah, we can fall in love again. Waiting for the light of another day. We're alive tonight. No, there's no guarantee of the morning light. like I'm floating through the air. The pain I felt is paid for, all is said and done. Oh, I am restricted, fixed upon the web. I need to kick the habit that my mind is breathing in. Break out, I've got to see. Spent all my life holding all of it closely. I played it innocent, a feel of discontent. I'm finally facing it all, fearless. Burning the bridge that keeps us. I'm here and I'm feeling fearless. Exaggerated, that's what you assume. The story's over now, I must conclude. I am conflicted, watching where I step still, hanging in the balance. Not the life I want to live, I want to take it all. Standing tall, fear I've weighed the person you are. Oh, break out, I've got to see. Spent all my life holding all of it closely. I played it innocent, a feel of discontent. I'm finally facing it all, fearless.
Hello and welcome to the 2026 Spring Split for the ECL. My name is Sol. Joining me today, we are lucky to have two people with us. First one needs no introduction. This baby, this whole series, this whole league, this whole tournament is his baby, the mastermind behind it all. BBD, how are you doing?
I'm good. It's my baby? What do you mean it's my
It is your
baby?
baby, isn't it?
It's
You
Cookie's
created
baby.
this.
It was all started by Cookie saying that he'd help me and then he disappeared. So that's where we are a year later.
Yeah. That one throwaway comment has led to over 35 people, 38 last count, signing up for this tournament and giving us 6 very competitive teams. So thank you for everything, DVD. Thank you to Cookie. He's the unsung hero of all of this. And also joining me, a new face. Say hello to Jake. Jake, how are you doing?
Hey, thanks, man. Yeah, it's nice to be here. New to the ECL, so thank you guys for inviting me and welcoming me. And yeah, it's really cool to see what you guys put together, man. Damn, I've been here in China for over a year looking for people playing League, and it's nice to finally find a community that actually, bunch of foreigners and Chinese people mixed, enjoying League. So yeah, it's great. Thanks, man.
Oh, it's great to have you here as well. And that's what about this community is built this tournament. And we're going to go through some of the games that we've already had in this split. Starting off with the Exile Buns. They kicked off this whole tournament against one of the teams that will be playing tonight, Make France Great Again.
That's quite impressive. Together 4 people, and they went against the team that everyone thought at the beginning of the tournament was going to be one of the favourites, and it was a 2-0 for Flam, based off, and I'm going to probably call it, I know we have so many games coming up, but game 1 of Make France Great Again versus Flamingos is the game of the tournament.
What a game! What a game it was! Oh, what was it? The Aurelian Soul. Oh my God. Like that was a great that was such a late game. Like how long did that go for? It was 40 minutes. Like and the Elder fight, the Flan steals. It was a great game. It was a great series. Yeah.
Flam playing the feeding Jarvan.
0-12 and 17.
Steals, he got the secures. He was clutch.
the definition of clutch. You'll see his face in the dictionary when you look up that word. But yes, it was one of the games of the tournament. By all means, please go back to the VOD, watch that game again. I was losing my mind watching that game now.
It's interesting
And then
because
in
like the
game two,
French,
yeah.
sorry, the French seem like they should be a lot better than the results are putting out. But that 2-0 loss to Flan's team,
Flamingos.
I feel like that was self-inflicted. Like
Mm.
they were, I think they're great, like skilled players, but like for whatever reason, their mid game and late game is just so poor. Their early game is great. Their laning phases are great, but the minute that it comes to any objectives or set up for objectives, they kind of fall apart a bit, and that's where like Flan, like to allow a 0-12 Jarvan even near a pit, it just goes to show like they can't set up their objectives yet properly.
They are having some issues in the macro game. We'll have to see this evening if they're able to rectify that. Make France Great Again are playing against Zycope and friends, the defending champions. So it's going to be a stern test for them. Third game, however, was yours truly. Bean and Your Mum versus Exile Buns, a 1-1 draw. And, I mean, I'm not going to say anything. I've got caster bias. I was involved in this game.
So what was your opinion of it?
But-
What happened in? Did you won the first game and then you lost the second game?
Yeah, we
So
won the first and we lost the second.
what was like the team talk afterwards? Because I heard for the second game there was a big talk with Pylon about like bad communication or like it wasn't listening. Because it seems like to be honest, like if you'd lost the first game and then won the second game, would you have had such a big apparently like huddle afterwards?
Well, after the first game, we were quite hyped because we felt like we executed a game plan very well. We followed our fearless leader, Dixon. He told us what to do. Even though we were 6k gold down in game one, we were able to turn it around from very good decisions, very good plays. And then we were just feeding ourselves, and then game two, we sort of forgot everything that we made us win the first game, and we just fell into bad habits. And yep, that's where we go. I'm not going to bury anyone on my team. We're very happy with each other at the moment in time. There are things to work on, obviously.
Yeah, it was an interesting one because you could feel the emotional tilt in the second game from Beans and Pylon. It was like something you could pick up when you were watching it. But yeah, you guys seem pretty solid. EB again. I heard this is where I heard the rumor that they're laughing in their games.
Yes, we heard the same thing. We heard that they weren't taking us seriously, and they're claiming that they let us win game one or something to the equivalent of that. I'm not too sure. I think we just executed our game plan a little bit better. And then the fourth game, we were up again against tonight's opponents for Make France Great Again, Zycope and friends, the defending champions. This game, another 1-1. Huge throw for my team in game one, but game two was controlled. It was precise, and we played our comp perfectly.
This was probably my favorite game of the series so far, guys. Like, you guys had me on my feet, man. And so I have to ask you, dude, any comments about that Mundo?
Mundo was, I mean, the problem is if you're going even with the Mundo, you're losing. So
Yeah.
it didn't really matter that I was also big and fat. It's just that he can just pop ult, go to the carry, and just deal 1500 damage with his with an auto.
And I think
So
we
we
all saw
just-
you play very
Yeah.
passive in that first game, and then that second game you just went full on berserker mode, man. Did that first game change your opinion or like your play style?
So the first game, we kind of agreed that I could have done better. I should have been on top of my AD a lot more, and it was just a case of I wasn't doing my job. But then, so in the second game, I said, okay, I need to focus now. I can't be the reason why my team loses, and I don't think I had. I just pushed lanes, man. I just sat in a lane. I went and pushed and took towers. I didn't really do anything. It was all down to Dixon and Beans and
Well, you
Sake
played
just
your lane,
going
man.
nuts.
You had a great second game. That was insane to watch. It was really for me. It was a brilliant battle last night. So that was great to watch, man.
Thank you. And we will be in matches next week. We have a lot of crazy matches coming up for you, ladies and gentlemen, this evening. But tonight we have a double header. It's going to be Zycope and Friends versus Make France Great Again. Throw it to you, DBD. As we look at the standings that we'll be getting them for you now. They should be on your screen. Flamingos, that 2-0 is really important. They are first place with only one game. And then behind them, BIY, XL Buns, 2 points each for their draws. And then at the bottom, Make France Great Again. Need to get a win. Otherwise, they're going to be in a lot of trouble going into the knockout stages. 1 and 3. Zycope and Friends 1-1 as well.
Yeah, so I think if you're a team here and, you know, if you can clean anybody 2-0, like it does wonders for you in the standings. So if you're drawing your games, which all the games have more or less just been draws, which is kind of interesting considering everybody maybe was complaining at the start that teams are unbalanced, but I think you can see so far it's dead even between everybody. So if, for example, Zycope and Friends, they pick up a 2-0 tonight, which I kind of predict they will, I think they're a little bit too strong in mid to late game, unless France can like win the early game so much that they basically steamroll them in 20 minutes. I just don't see it happening. So I think it's a 2-0 for Zycope and Friends tonight. It's quite a challenge for them because SAF are like basically the team that won a tournament in Winter Cup. And they have it's kind of the exact same team.
Yeah, they went perfect. Their first loss was to yours truly.
Yeah.
First loss they've ever suffered. So
it's the first loss they ever suffered.
I will take my bows now. I'll take my flowers. Jake, do you agree with DVD? Do you think that this is going to be a 2-0 for Zycope and Friends?
100%, man. I think so. I don't know. To be honest, they've impressed me. Like really, Zycope last night, even when the jungle was disconnecting. That's what I'm saying. Last night was such a brilliant game because they had the jungler DCing and they still pulled through and they had a strong first game, which I thought was really great. And then you guys came out of nowhere. So it's going to be very interesting for me to see what Zycope and Friends do tonight and if they can live up to what they did in that first game, what they did right, if they can replicate that tonight and keep doing that throughout the series. Sorry, just to quickly interrupt on a different topic, I'm just checking our comments here. Can everybody hear the commentary? Because I see they say the music's too loud or something like that.
We shouldn't have any music in the background.
Okay.
Of course, we'll check that to make sure that that's the case.
Yeah,
let me check.
But okay, sweet. But yeah, other than that, man, I really think it's going to be a very, very interesting. The way the people were speaking in the WeChat group and seeing what they actually execute, that's the most interesting part about the series for me because we've been obviously following it and playing, scrims with these people and hearing the loud talkers, back up their words, seeing if they can actually do that. This is really interesting. That's fun. I think this ECL is fantastic.
Well, it has lived up to the hype so far.
100%.
And there was a lot of complaints about teams being unbalanced, but you can see the amount of draws that we've had. We've had 4 games, 3 draws, and tonight we're predicting a 2-0. But these teams are very competitive. Now, again, Zycope and Friends versus Make France Great Again is the game that will be happening soon. We will be getting that to you. We are just having a few problems making the lobby because it has bugged out. And the game after that, later on this evening, around about 9:45, will be Inaugural Power, the team that we have not seen so far. They will be going up against the top place Flamingos. Inaugural Power are the scrim champions, so what I've heard, they are the team that seems to be smashing everyone in scrims. DVD, have you heard anything about the Chinese team of Inaugural?
I actually haven't. I know that they play heavy topside though, so they play through Sherdane and Zeus when they go up through. They basically play heavy topside and they're leaving their bot lane to suffer. So you'll see them a lot maybe today. They'll first pick their bot lane and they'll just counter pick jungle top and try to run through that. But it's hard, like, cause scrims, you know, like for scrims, like there's a lot of teams beating everybody. Like Zycope and Frims are beating loads of people, but then they go 1-1. So scrims don't mean anything at this point.
Yeah.
Scrims don't really tell the story, it seems, so far. But
Nuno is actually my team. I'm the proud sub, the silver rank sub for that team. So I'm gonna be rooting for them no matter what. You know, got to back the boys.
exactly.
But yeah, like you guys said, I'm very very excited to see my team actually play and see what they can pull off.
Exactly. We are looking forward to that too. So as we wait for the lobby to be fixed, I hope DVD you can check on that to make sure that everything's fine.
Yeah, all's good.
We are into Champ Select. I cannot see the Champ Select, please, and it's not on the screen. DVD, could you fix?
Yeah, give us 2 moments.
A very very interesting lineup tonight. I think these are going to be some great matches.
We are looking forward to it as well.
Yeah, do you have any, what do you think? You know these teams better than I do now, so coming from Zycope and Friends versus their matchup, what are your predictions on bans and possible picks that we might see tonight?
Possible bans, make Conscript again is going to be focused on Swag in the top lane. He's the kind of ranked player in the tournament. We see him absolutely dominating like Mundo as we saw last night in the game against us. So I think Mundo's going to be banned. His other top lane focused like Darren, like Cassette, Carly, using the same bans Ledge did. They're going to first pick Pantheon. Champion is so strong early game, such a lane bully, but we don't know if that's going to be jungle.
Wow, they leave it open.
Or top. Trip flex.
Wow.
And they just take it. Meanwhile, on the red side, Zycope and Friends, Diego, Shen, and Twitch. Shen has to be taken away from Shaniqua.
So that Pantheon pick is from Poop Swag. They're basically taking that off him because if that was left open, he would insta pick this.
Exactly.
Oh wow, okay, so that's one of Poop's main.
It's his main, so that's why they're picking it first,
Oh,
so they
okay.
pick it off him.
Wow. Yeah, strategic to leave that unbanned and picking them for themselves. So let's see if they can use it as well as Poop would use it.
They should be able to, and they do respond. Zycope and Friends with
Jinx,
Cassiopeia.
Thresh,
So
Zap. Oh wow, wow, they're giving up support.
Zarhead, he's slamming it.
So are they gonna
Saying, I want to fight.
are they gonna pick support or are they gonna drop it to give? Because Poop Swag's gonna have to pick something now, otherwise he's gonna suffer 2 more bans. Yeah, he takes he takes the Malphite.
Okay.
He takes the Malphite. He had to pick top lane, otherwise he was gonna get banned out.
But we've not seen him play Malphite. This is one of the new champs. I mean, Malphite is widely considered to be very strong at this moment in time, does really good damage. You don't even have to go to full AP to have the same sort of team impact as you would if you just go normal armor and resist. Silas being banned, they're just going to target the mid lane now.
Yeah, you'd have to ban mid laners here or ban a Thresh maybe.
Yeah, correct.
Shaniqua not known for his engaged supports though. He likes those enchanters. He likes
Maybe they think it's. Why would they ban Varus? Maybe they think the Malphite's jungle.
Oh, could be, yeah.
Or
They might think the
Yeah, has
Malphite is
Poop ever
jungle.
played Malphite
Yeah.
before? You guys know?
Yeah.
Varus
He does
top
it.
is a poop swag signature. They're
Oh,
great
gosh.
with
It
that
could be a
Varus.
jungle Malphite.
Or they could completely bamboozle you.
But it's a flex. It's a flex at the end of the day.
It's a flex indeed.
Yeah, true.
Maybe I'm being taken away from Fanboy.
Yeah,
The
Nautilus
Nautilus ban,
ban.
okay. Yeah.
So you're gonna have to pick support here. So what do you go, Milio?
Zycope likes his bronze, he likes Milio, he likes Karma.
I think Milio's pretty
Those are the
good.
champions he goes with.
Milio helps them whenever any CC.
Oh, the Yumi!
Oh my god, this is so bad.
I want to see Zycope using this Yumi, man. I want to see Zycope
It could be
using this
Olaf
Yumi.
top. It could be Olaf top if they're doing this.
Olaf.
It could be
Oh,
Olaf
and the
top or-
Jinx and Lulu, man. This
Reaper,
dangerous
like
top.
I said, does get the
Yeah.
Lulu. He likes that Enchantress. And they're gonna...
You need a long range mage here. You need a long range mage. You need something like an Oriana, or you can't be fighting this Cassio. Ari's fine. Yeah, Ari's fine. You can dash away.
Chosen, yeah. Nice little team comp there on the side of Make France Great Again. Pantheon will be going into the jungle. And we're gonna see, is this Malphite jungle, is this Malphite top?
Hey.
I don't think we could type of player to play Malphite.
It's Gragas.
Oh,
Gragas.
gosh,
Huh?
okay.
I don't
Is
love it.
Beast, is a Beast play. He likes Gragas, he's accomplished on this Gragas, and he's going to take that into the jungle, and it will be Malphite top. Looking at these two teams, DVD Jake, who do you fancy?
Wow, I'm not gonna lie, but I think the French team have played this whole selection pretty smart, taking away that Pantheon, taking it for themselves, and you know, that Lulu Jinx, oh, man, that is always dangerous.
I don't know. I think 5v5s, Zycope's team is much better. If they can get a good ult from Gragas or a Malphite, the Jinx won't survive. Because if the Jinx steps up or backwards, he'll get ulted by Cass or Phelios. Or the ultimates on the right side are incredible.
Oh, you are quite strong, yeah, that's true. I want to see, like I said, I want to see this Yumi getting used, man. Yumi, yeah, I don't know. I've actually been seeing in a lot of, you know, the big comps as well, Yumi getting used quite a lot now. So, I don't know, maybe it's a strategic play.
That cat doesn't seem to go away as much as we do want
Does
it to.
not go away.
It does not go away. Right, we are loading into the game. Please, people watching in the chat, thank you for watching. Do like, do subscribe. We're going to be growing this. We're having a lot of fun. And please tell us who you think is going to win. Will it be Zycope and Friends picking up the first game, or will Make France Great Again be able to rebound off that 2-0 against the Flamingos?
Yeah, that's a great idea. Actually, let's get some comments from the chat of who they think has the stronger team comp here and what they think can do. I'll read some of those comments out.
Right.
All right.
Yeah, it's a interesting one. Am I not loading in?
It will take some time.
There we go.
One thing I do have to say is that the zone control from Zycope and Friends there with the Gragas and the Cassiopeia, they're going to be able to control chokes very well with that. Miasma, we saw that with Cassiopeia was utilized top lane in a game earlier on in this tournament, and she can really punish against low range champions. So it would be interesting to see how Sarat plays that in the mid as we are waiting to load into the game. Again, please subscribe, please like. We will be starting shortly.
Do you not see Tom? We're in?
No, you need
Yeah,
to,
yeah.
you need to change
I can
the
actually,
video.
you're just going to have to change it here, but I can see on the stream on YouTube, everybody can see, I guess, we are in the game, and it is streaming, so that is...
Let me get the cook up.
Fantastic.
Sorry.
There we go. No worries, man.
Apologies to everyone watching. We are going to get everything sorted, be able to watch this game shortly. I'm pretty sure there's going to be no shenanigans level 1.
Right, just let me know if you see it.
There we go.
It's still paused.
My
There we
side is
go.
open.
And thank you very
Ooh.
much. As we get into the game, a little bit of afters between the two teams already, as we see both teams settle
Zycope taking
into
some
the
damage
lane
in itself.
phase. Hopefully we'll be able to get the scoreboard up soon. And there we go. John Coltimer already having a very substantial farm lead in the top lane, but that is the power of the Zahen. This champion was released, widely believed to be busted. Nice combo there.
Oh, beautiful.
Getting the prop as well. We didn't see the runes. Could we please get the runes on screen as well?
The runes?
Serious super guy says
Yes,
he hates
the
Yumi,
portraits. Yes.
but an excellent pick to rein in Zycope's antics. So yeah, that's true. And like he says, the Aphelios could go Psycho mode. That'd be quite interesting to see Aphelios go Psycho mode with that Yumi.
Yes. Aphelios is a champion that scales incredibly hard into late game. Plus with the Yumi, it's going to be a real...
With that cat on his shoulder, man, yeah, that's going to be a force to reckon with.
So, as you see, the lanes are quite steady at this moment in time. See that the junglers path from top to bottom and bottom to top. There are no wards by the Reds. They have complete darkness here going into. They won't be able to see the Gragas coming in on the side of the Make France Great again. Likewise, Pantheon clearing from bottom to top. There is a ward there, yes. There's a red ward there.
So I think what Gragas is going to do is he's either going to come in and have a go at Ari, or he's going to have a go down bot.
It will get each.
Yeah, he's gonna have a look bot lane now.
Crabs. Here comes Beef. Beef is walking in. DNA Wenty trying to start the fight. They will get onto Femboy. Femboy looks like he is going to go down.
Whoa.
Good flash by Beef. Will he be able to get out? Femboy is.
Oh, what a freaking first try, man. They might actually get.
Oh,
No!
they got two.
Oh,
Kills
I thought
some
they
Beef.
get it.
Does he take a tower shot there? It appears so. It's a one
I
for
think he
one.
did take a tower shot, man.
So all in all, not the end of the world.
No, not at all. Especially the Lulu getting the kill. So yeah, not the end of the world for them.
So there you go. First gank coming through. Gragas does go down. Lulu does get a response kill, but that first blood did go to Aphelios, so he is already accelerated, coming back to lane with a BF sword. So he is going to hit hard and hit early as well.
The CS difference top is hard.
Yeah.
He's going to come back
yeah.
in on it.
That probably will be the case for the first couple of levels. Malphite really can't do much until he gets a bit of armor, and he has opting in for Bramble. He does not want Zahen healing at all. Mid lane, very even as well between Ahri and Cassiopeia. That's quite expected for the meanwhile. Cassiopeia does have a way to stop Ahri dashing around with her miasma. And Mamba looking to go bot.
Do they see him?
Trying to see if he can do something here.
Oh, I don't think they see him.
That
Oh,
red
he's
ward
walked back
will
up,
pick
yeah.
him up. No, he has to go back up as well. And he's going to head back to his top camps and clear all the way down.
They just spotted him as well. They just spotted the Pantheon going topside.
Yep.
So now,
That may be the trigger to
yeah.
try and think about Dragon.
and Ari's backing as well. I think this is a, we gotta be careful bot lane here.
Oh yeah.
So they have the pressure and they are going to be starting to move towards it. Poop, however, having a little bit of a trade with John Coltimer in the top lane. He has that phage, probably looking towards Armor Shred first and Black Cleaver to try and get through this Malphite.
Oh, they're running for red topside. I mean,
They have pinged it.
if the Zahen goes, then sure. Yeah, they were scared of it. The Cassio follows the Gragas all the way to topside. They were scared that they were going to lose the red.
They were. Another nice little trade there. You can see how Malphite's having a better time of it now. He's got his armor. He will be able to keep himself
Oh, this is
safe, and he's
dangerous.
gonna start
He doesn't see.
trading now.
I think he's in
Oh.
trouble
As he
here.
does, Zycope is trying
Yeah,
to
had
move
to
forward.
be.
Will he commit? Oh, I don't think he will. He does!
Wow,
But it's
well
buffered
played.
very well by Jean.
Yeah.
And he gets out safe.
Dude, this Malphite does so much damage. Even he's down in CS, he was down a level, but still the damage.
Some people are saying we can't see player portraits, so we don't know who has and who doesn't have flash.
Well, they'll have to get over it.
Yeah.
Well, there goes Zyhin's flash, so Zyhin doesn't have flash.
Will survive! He has
Wow.
enough health. Beef not being able to close out that kill.
I will fix it so you can have
And
a
he
look.
will get away. So he will go back to base. Meanwhile, bot lane, there is a nice trading there. Jinx is up in CS at this moment in time. The match will be sorted soon. Please bear with us.
Fixed it. There you go. Stop complaining.
Think so.
That's a bit of a weird Jinx ult.
I'm not gonna lie, that was quite. I don't know who that was targeted to. Maybe Cassia.
So there's a Drake set up.
So
Do they see it happening? They don't.
they don't see it
But I
happening.
think the fight is going to happen here now.
Yeah.
Pantheon moving into the bot lane. Has been spotted on a ward. Has to go back into his jungle. And they will continue to farm. Cassiopeia should be finishing her Rod of Ages soon. So she's going to be quite tanky to deal with as well. Gragas picking up his cooldown book. Let's see what he goes with there. But it looks like this Aphelios is going to be a real problem. BF and Berserker Greaves at 9 minutes. He is very strong. They will try to look for Dragon. I think they will be able to win that fight. As we do try and get this sorted for you people, make sure it's nice and smooth for you. Do apologise if there is any lag on your screens.
Oh, let me try fix.
Again, apologies if you're frozen.
There we go. Stream's still running good. Just outside. Very good.
Yep. So I'm going to have to leave it to you to cast what's going on. I can't see anything.
Okay, just back out there. So just bear with us for a moment.
Well, I can't see my mouse now because Beans is complaining.
At least you guys can listen to the sounds. Oh, there we go. Back up on the stream.
Alright, there we go. Is that a bit better?
That's better.
There we go, we got it. Thank you very much. We didn't miss anything, don't worry.
Nope.
Still 1-1.
Oh.
Still trading going on in all lanes. Shaniqua being advanced on Cookie, thinks there is an angle, takes big damage. However, Voidgrubs does go over to Zycope and friends. That's going to feel good for Cookie as well, but he is being able
Oh, look at
to be
Beef.
traded against by
They
the
don't
Jinx.
see it.
Beef. Don't see it. Maybe they see the scrying or maybe give it away. Jean Coltemer's in a bit of a
Oh, he's
problem.
going in there.
Beef, however, doesn't fancy it. Just throws a barrel and goes on his way. And he will be fine for now. He will back. However, in the bot lane, Femboy and Shaniqua trying to get a nice trade onto Cookie on this Aphelios. Aphelios is strong. However, Jinx does have a completed item. So maybe she does think this is the time to fight. But it looks like it's just a little bit of trading so far. Meanwhile, in the jungle here, Pantheon has been sandwiched. He's been caught by Sarat and some Beef. He's trying to get away, but it looks like that's not going to be possible.
That'll be it.
Barrel goes on top of his head. It's a kill to Beef.
It's a bit of a waste of an ult, to be honest, because the Drake is up now and he's after using ult. Like, I don't think they needed to do that. He was going to die anyway.
Probably not. but can someone tell me why was Pantheon going into that jungle there?
I don't know. I honestly think at this point you should be forcing Drake now. Pantheon will be back up pretty soon, and you just ult into this. Like there's no Gragas ult.
Meanwhile, in mid, Ari and Cassiopeia having a little bit of trade. Rocket coming through, hits Cassiopeia. He will be fine. Again, I don't know how much health Cassiopeia has at this moment in time.
No ult Ari.
He's down to half health.
No Jinx ult.
No ult.
Saheen ult. Phelios has ult. Cass has ult. Here we go.
Beef is caught. Foot job has to flash away. Flashes away from the Cassiopeia ult, and he will be fine. But he's going to be forced back, and that should mean Drake for Zycope friends. However, they do have vision of it. The French, they will be able to see that he's going down. Boostback now feeling a lot more confident. He's finished his Storm Mail. He knows he can take this fight, but he has to just in and out. Pantheon going in. This is everything. Might
needs to flash this.
No. Just walk away. Meanwhile, in bot, it looks like there's a little bit of trouble. Cookie's trying to get these last autos onto Femboy. Will not be able to do it. Meanwhile, we go back to mid. Pantheon goes down.
Bad.
Cassiopeia will pick up the kill. And these trades, these short little fights across the map are not going the way of Make France Great Again. Pootswag having to ult away from the Zahin as well. This Drake's still up at 13 minutes, but you can see these little incremental advantages across the board for Zycope and friends.
Yeah, it's a tough one. They're going to have to start stacking Drakes now, otherwise this game's going to get out of hand. You can't let the Phelios and Cassiopeia scale. And you especially can't let the Malphite scale, because the minute Malphite gets any more items, like what really, the only champion that can really take him out is what, the Jinx. They're going to have to really start stacking Drakes now. It's too slow by them.
It's quite a slow game overall, you have to say. I mean, we got 4 kills at 14 minutes. Apart from the grubs going over to Zycope and friends, there's not been a lot of action macro-wise. As we see again, some trades in the top lane. Pootswag is quite happy about that. He's got his Storm Mail. He's happy as Larry. He's not going to take too much damage. As they now try to start clearing vision.
Now they see Gragas.
For Gragas.
The Drake stacking
Gragas
has started.
is on the Drake, and the Drake is now started. You'd like to get that on your screen soon. Now trying to clear Zycope.
Are they going? I don't think they're going to contest this. I'd be surprised if they do.
There's a ward in the back of the pit that has been pinked. They know they're there. They can guess it. The scrying orb will show it. And this looks like this will probably may be our first team fight of the game. Probably not. They decide, yeah, that's not for us. Rocket comes through. And that will be a very easy Chem Drake going over to Zycope and friends.
I think this Pantheon really needs to, like, at this point, where is he? Like, his ult is up in 7 seconds. He needs to auto-send this every single time he has it. There's no point being topside. He needs to be sending that on the Phelios non-stop.
Meanwhile, Phelios has been caught forcing the ult from Yuumi to try and display any further aggression. But you can see here, the Cookie now, he's got an item, he wants to fight.
The Phelios...
That's going to be nothing more coming. Foot job coming down now.
Here we go, topside 5.
Anything, but here comes Beef onto Jean Colteme. He does have a fully stack. He will find this is going to be a 2v2. Beef walking in, has to ult the Zahin away. Pantheon won't be able to do much. Trading in the mid lane as well. Sarat now trying to force his dominance against this Ahri. He has a stacking rower. He's not going to care too much about the Ahri's damage so far. Again, trades going over the map, but it looks like it is overall favouring Zycope and friends.
Here comes the ult from Pantheon. I don't understand why the Pantheon is coming here. He needs to be sending this bot. He needs to be sending this bot, like... Oh, shut down!
Oh, that's a shutdown on Jinx! They were able to kill Cookie! Zycope is going to go down now. They must have gone under the tower. It's a double kill to Femboy. And just like that, Make France Great Again have now a means to go forward in this game on the back of this Jinx. Apologies that we could not get that kill to you.
They were too fast.
They're too fast.
No, that was quite a fast train.
Yeah, there's a lot of trading going on around the map, people. It's very hard to keep.
Even if
top of it
Cookie has
all.
overstepped this, like, to be honest, that Pantheon just needs to ult bot lane over and over. There's no point going near a Malphite. Here's an ult. Jinx Rocket, Jinx Rocket
coming
top.
up.
Jinx Rocket.
Not going to do too much against this Poopsback. He's just going to tank it. He
Oh?
doesn't care. However, John Coltman
Oh.
goes forward.
Oh
He
my
will-
god, he's got him.
Oh, and he
going
gets
through that
it, but
will
he's getting
be a
out. No.
trade.
It's kind of worth, to be honest. Like, look at the wave.
It will crash, so Make France Great Again will be happy about that. Getting that kill.
That's a good wave.
Again, another
That's a good
assist
kill.
to the Jinx. Jinx has now 2 items and has health shred as well, health regeneration reduction as well on that blade.
Herald's gonna start. Do you get like Pantheon?
Gragas
Let's see him.
is going to be on that Herald. They don't see him there as well. He will make his way into the jungle just to check if there are any wards. They don't see him at all. Gragas has the run of the map. Oh, he will be spotted, however, coming out. Nothing for him to take, so he will go on to that Herald there. And it looks safe, however, Pantheon coming in. Gragas decides to go back into his jungle, giving the opportunity for Pantheon to clear. Louis on this Pantheon, by the way.
The
Like I was saying
Romeo's
earlier.
running straight to Herald.
Yes, he is, leaving Femboy by himself. He is quite strong, and this looks like there will be a team fight for the Herald. John Coltmer going on to Gragas. Gragas has to E away. This Zahen is not afraid, misses the pullback. This Herald should go towards Make France Great Again. They're not using Smite. Apologies there. Football has to pick up the Herald, and he does so. Femboy by himself under his tower. He seems safer now. He's able to clear. And all in all, a very good trade for Femboy. Has to flash away from the affiliates.
Flash for the dodge.
Saw the angle. And Shanique, we're going to try and run as quick as he can. Foot job now going to come in. This tower will go down, but you've got to feel that
Cookie's gone.
Cookie is not long for this world as well. Doing a good job there.
Oh, that's great
Might
for the
pick it up.
Jinx.
Femboy
That's
picks
really
up
good for
another
the Jinx.
kill.
Oh,
There's
wow.
a double for Jinx as well. Femboy feeling good about himself in the AD role here today.
Like you guys mentioned, Poopswag is the best, obviously, player on the team. So, do you guys say that Jinx is going to be a big problem for him?
Well, I mean, if he's stacking armor, he won't be too
Oh, here we go again.
worried. Pantheon getting onto Surratt. The charm is flashed
the
away.
he
Surratt
just-
will turn around.
I think they could have kept
Not
going,
too worried
but
about the Pantheon there.
They could have. Does Ari have ult up? I think she does.
We will have to check and see if he does. Rocket coming
no ult.
through.
Our result is up
Oh,
in
no,
36
no.
seconds.
Oh, Gragas looking
Well,
for
there
something.
is a bit
Yeah,
of
he
a-
wants that
there
Ari.
is a bit of fire, certainly. Here comes the Panther coming through. Surratt and Beef have to head for the hills. 4 members of Make France Great Again. Converging on the Dragon. John Coltmer is going to have to fend for himself in the top lane. Blue team summons the Herald. They're going to try
There's a
and get this
TP
mid,
going to
try
come
and
from top,
draw
maybe?
the attention away. I don't think he's placed it well. Will that crash? It should do. And it does, and it takes the mid lane with it.
Oh, wow.
They will have to go back to Dragon. Ari did go back, probably has her TP. Although they are going to clear some vision. Yeah, blue turret on top lane will go down as well. Malphite having the option to maybe join his team. Pantheon going over to his Args. He thinks he has time to clear them, and he does. Meanwhile, Zycope and friends are making their way to the Dragon. They're going to be taking it. Foot job doing his best to try and take some pressure off his team. Does a good job. Has to ult away. And this is going to be a case of a smite fight.
There we
Pantheon
go.
gets the smite. He goes in. This Jinx is not untouched. The Pooswagger's on it. but he is a full tank Malphite. He's not going to be able to do much. His team, however, on the backside is going to do everything to kill. Double kill to Ari. Femboy is still alive. Shaniqua doing everything he can to keep his AD.
Oh,
and
wow.
there we go. It's a triple kill. It's an ace.
That was
For
such
Make
a
Fruit
good
as
fight.
They make through to the Baron.
What a play, man. And that will mean Baron for them.
That will mean Baron for them. This is so important. They went 2 down in their game against Flamingos. There we get the scoreboard on the thing here. Fantastic. It's 11-4. Sorry for those in the chat that had to do maths.
They can wait.
And they can wait.
They can wait.
I would apologise for the demeanour here, but he has made this so he can do whatever he wants. To be honest with you, Baron going over to Macron's raid again. 5-1 on this Jinx.
And a
3
2.5k
items.
gold lead for
Exactly.
MFG as well. Beautiful. Yep.
Yeah.
Zycope and friends definitely have some trouble at the moment. What do you guys think is a win condition for Zycope and friends? What did you guys have to see to? Oh.
No, John Colton.
Well, there's a
does
collapse.
Get away from
There's
the
a
goal. They're
collapse.
gonna walk him down.
There's a big collapse. Shaniqua's here.
Rocket's gonna fly through. John
Here comes an
Colton
ult.
is probably not over the. Has to. Oh, Shaniqua coming in with a great
go B
ult. Beef is
first.
just gonna be core. Pusewag has to flash away. And will they advance now? This Ari is strong. He wants to go in, but Zycope and friends have to run for the hills.
Wow,
As they
and that means
advance on
top
this
tower
top
for them as
tower.
well.
And it goes down. Great save by Shaniqua and Pantheon there. Louis having their top laner in mind.
Man, Pantheon's using his ult well now, at least. At least now he's switched up his mindset. I think he realized what he needs to start using it for. So, yeah, great save on the Pantheon there.
Exactly.
This Jinx is out of control now. But something must happen when when he died in that bot tower. The Jinx just got accelerated.
Yeah, this Jinx has been dealing out damage, man.
He's got 2 double kills, and that's enough for him to get on the board and get to be a menace. Make France great again. They were 2 down against Flamingos. They needed to get a win to set the ship straight, and it looks like they are well on their way to doing so today against the reigning champions, who really don't look like themselves in the 3 games that we've seen them. In the 2 games that we've seen them, that is. Apologies there. They will begin to siege the mid lane. Cookie 2 levels down on the Jinx. It's huge.
Yeah, this Yuumi is useless. This Yuumi is completely useless.
This Yuumi
Like,
is not. That was definitely
it's
not
not
the
doing
pick.
anything.
We were worried for Zycope on this Yuumi, and it seems like sadly that our fears were confirmed.
If you look at Aphelios' play, he had some good trades. I just think he didn't have enough protection, you know? The Yuumi can only do that much. He was pushing in the lane, he was doing damage, the Pantheon wasn't pressuring him, so he had everything he needed to actually win that bot lane, but I don't think the Yuumi was the play there.
Well, we'll see what they do for game 2, because it doesn't look good for them at this moment in time. 5k is the gold lead for Make France Great Again. And they're just going to wait until the next set of objectives come up. Not rushing this game, they're using their Baron very well. Going to clear the minions, clear the waves, get set up for the next one. Look at some of these items as well. Jinx, 3 items. You're going to hitting like a truck here. He doesn't really care too much about the Malphite. That's not going to be her focus. Ari working on...
Stay up.
Yes. You can just click on the eye. Yep, and then blue team frames, red team frames. There you go.
My bad.
No worries, lad.
We're back up.
Right, we've been back up. Hopefully you can hear me. I'd like to say that nothing's happened since. Don't worry.
Nothing has happened. Our OBS died.
Yeah, literally nothing has happened.
OBS did die. See, we're in China. Sometimes the internet gods do not serve us well. Sometimes they're in our favour. But Make France Great Again playing this slow. They don't want to have any calamities the failures of their game against Flamingos in their mind. That game one, they were ahead, and they really threw.
There's a
and
big
they don't
fight
want
here.
that to happen again. They're taking it slowly.
Do they see him?
Still a quite big fight.
They don't see the Pantheon.
They don't see the Pantheon. They are grouped up. Gonna get some good chunk on him there, as we now do the Baron dance. Saw him, 303 farm at 30 minutes. He is huge, is John Colton.
They don't
He's
see it.
getting a nice chunk on him.
They have to
don't
face
see it.
check.
The
They have to
Baron
face
has
check
been
this.
started.
They have
They're
to
gonna
face check this. He's stopping a Malphite from
Pink ball
TPing.
goes through.
The Malphite has to TP here.
He's some good chunk here. And
Here we go.
here comes the TP from Sahen. He is coming forth to try and secure this Drake. Miasma going to stop any further advance. John Coltermere will go forward.
Oh.
Jinx ult goes through. He misses. However, the Yumi ult is not going anywhere. Flash forward. Surat goes in. The Malphite ult whiffs on everyone. So
Sonya's
this
by
is just
beef.
going to be a clean up here.
Surat is
Surat
cleaning.
doing everything he can.
Surat's cleaning.
He did
No.
kill there. John Coltermere is going for it. Zycope will go down. This is all on the Cassiopeia. Zycope falls. It's a double kill to Louis. And the Cassiopeia off of another Zycope going down there. Hooswag will be able to kill Jinx. And I guess it's a win. The Baron has been stopped. We are super zoomed out, ladies and gentlemen. We can see my house from here. We will get that sorted for you as the Baron has been started up. And we see there, perfect. There we go. Thank you very much to our observer. This Baron will go down.
Yeah,
It
that
is a
will
win.
be Baron to the French team.
Exactly. Make France great again. It looked kind of dodgy there. Cassiopeia was doing some work. Malphite was
Cassiopeia
able
really
to chase
came
away
through,
the
yeah.
Jinx. But it wasn't enough. Dragon has spawned as well. We will probably see another fight there. All flashes are down apart from the Lulu. So it's going to be really important this next engage. Zycope and friends don't look like they're going to go for it. They're going to give this one up as they look to keep farming.
We are going to
can
have
see
to
that-
see a miracle from Zycope and Friends too.
They don't see it. They have to give it.
No.
They have to
No.
give it.
Yeah.
Poking his head in, gets a rocket for his troubles, has to walk away. There you go. Soul point will make France great again. And again, we have to see, this is the point for the Zycope and friends. They have to try and get this Cassiopeia doing damage. He is incredibly strong as Surat. And this Malphite has to try and hit his ults. They did all flash, however. So flashes will not be down for the next team fight. The siege begins on the Zycope base.
This Sahen is really big. Like, I don't think anybody kills him.
Yeah.
There's a huge wave bot lane as
Now
well.
sending Cassiopeia, and he's just ignoring the Cassiopeia.
He's ignoring
Yeah,
the
he
He does
Cassio.
not care at all. This Sahin is massive. He has scaled to be a huge
Oh.
problem. Hooswag going in there. They're
Oh.
going to try and get a pick on him. The Cassiopeia does
no,
cut through,
oh no.
and they will shut him down. Pantheon has
Oh,
ulted
no.
in.
They have to help
This is
him.
probably
They
a
have to help
mistake as
him.
well. They're going to go on him as well. Beef moving forward. Schneekerton trying best to get his Pantheon away. Louis running for the hills. Greg Assault comes through. Lulu all trying to persuade it, but meanwhile in the mid lane, Make France Great Again is going to be taking a tower, taking an inhib, and they will get away. This will only result in the death of their jungler. Shutdown goes to Surat. All in all, I don't think that's the worst thing in the world.
They had to
No,
help him.
really not. I mean, they have an inhib.
Inhib going down at the cost of 2, you can take that. Both sides probably thinking it's not bad, it's not terrible. But the game, this proves that the game will continue for a short while yet. Tower going down, finally in the mid lane for Zycope and friends. And now we can take a bit of a breather. 3k is the gold lead, but we are getting to the point of the game where the gold lead begins not to matter so much, because everyone can do damage and everyone can tank. So I throw it to DBD. Jake, what do both of these teams need to do?
Well, they need to fight together. Because that last fight there with the Sahen, like, their Pantheon is ulting literally after he dies. It needs to be insta, we're coming for you. They're maybe a bit nervous in the position that they're in. They have to just pounce on it, like go, 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 but too slow. Like the team that reacts first wins this. To any little skirmish, it needs to turn into 5v5s.
100%. And I think this Pantheon hasn't been, he hasn't played terribly, but he has, messed up with the ults. I think the ults have been his weaker point of the game, but he's been there for the fight, pulling through. And I think it's going to go down to, can Zycope and friends group together, get a good team fight off, and end the game, or is this going to be a wash for the French team? But they are putting up a fight. I didn't expect it to actually still be going on. To be honest, I thought the match would be over by now after that last Baron.
Maybe it's the nerves from Make France Great Again. They were in a similar position against the Flamingos, and it did not go well for them. So they are trying to play as carefully as possible, but that careful play can be your downfall. Sometimes you just need to be brave and put your foot to the pedal and go. Nonetheless, we are waiting for the next objective. It should be Baron on the side here. Just more farming going on for both teams. Scouting each other out so far.
Let me hear from you guys. Who do you think is the scariest player that Zycope and friends have to look out for? The scariest person in this match, and vice versa? Who do you think is the biggest problem on each team? Oh.
Both top laners are level 20 as they begin the siege on top lane. Meanwhile, Surratt is going to have to deal with the Zahen. He has got his Guardian Angel. He can play as aggressive as he likes.
Yeah, Zycope and friends have been...
hold that bot lane. Charm misses, but you can see the damage now from the Jinx and the range. Gets that tower down as they slowly start to strangle again on... put the pressure on Zycope and friends, trying to draw them out into a fight. Beef trying to find an angle, couldn't find it, and they go back to clearing waves.
The vision game is bad for them, right? Like they don't really have anything beyond their base.
Yeah.
I mean, that is the problem with the Yuumi. You're afraid, if you're not going to jump off your AD. You're afraid to go by yourself. You blow up really quickly. So it's hard for you to go out and get vision.
They can't see anything.
Without someone being on you. However, Shaniqua looks like he may have been caught. He does get slowed. The dragon is now being taken. This will be Soul for Make France Great Again if they get the kill. John Coltermere goes forward. Beef getting chunked here. Post-Rat going in. And this will be the fight. John Coltermere in the background. The dragon has been de-aggroed. It will there, but Coltermere being going into his stasis, he will do. Beef goes down to the Pantheon. Post-Rat trying to be a nuisance in the back line. There are blinking health bars, but it looks like Make France Great Again have done enough. Jean Coltermere is too big to deal with. And it will be Ocean Soul for the French team. And they look like to try and close this game. They will go to Baron afterward as well. You do feel great team fight there.
That was a brilliant team fight. I really thought when that Malphite came in, I thought they might do, but it's just too much damage from the French team at the moment. It's too much damage and too much tankiness from the Zayn. This Ahri has also been playing great. I mean, both mid laners I think are brilliant. Yeah, both mid laners have really put on a fight.
You can tell that I've tried to avoid saying his name. But he hasn't died. He's played very well against Surratt. I will have to learn his actual name. We're trying to be family friendly here at the ECL.
Yeah.
And we can't tell what the players call themselves, but we should need to find other names for it. We'll get that to you on game 2. But it looks like this will be the win. Probably taking a bit longer than they would have liked. But they feel like they have to be slow and steady, I guess. They don't want any mistakes going through.
Oh, missed ult.
Misses his ult, and this is going to be quite a disaster. John Coltermere, however, is in the middle of 4 people. He will not be able to survive. Ult's in! He will get his revive.
Oh,
goes
he's got
into
one.
stasis.
He's
Will
got
kill
two.
Beast, but you see the damage
whoa.
he's doing now.
The damage on
Cookie's
the
in trouble.
Giants
He
is
goes
You have to
into
go on.
his Guardian Angel. Pantheon is in the back line.
Jinx,
he kills
Jinx,
Zycope,
Jinx,
and this
Jinx,
should
Jinx,
be
Jinx.
it.
Jinx just doing
is
damage. Jinx is
unharmed.
doing damage,
Syrah
man.
trying to do everything
Oh.
he can to try and keep himself safe. Goes to his Zonya's
GG.
And that would be poop.
falls.
Wow.
Syrah
There we go.
falls,
That will be
and that's
match.
the
Wow, what a game.
Ace. And that will
Yeah,
be
they
it.
are just
40 minutes. Ari, his name will ring
Hey,
true.
he shall not be named has had
You shall
a
not be named. It was a
brilliant
great
match,
game.
man. But
Jinx
I
has
have to
done
give it to Rod as
fantastic.
well. That Cassiopeia was doing damage here by the end. Just not enough, unfortunately.
Not enough. But game one goes to make France great again. Back on track.
Well, and I
Gentlemen.
think they feel very good about this win. Like you said, they've been on a losing streak, so this has to feel good, man. Especially against the Zycope and Friends team.
Yep.
Wow, that surprised me.
So, surprise us all. Caster Desk here, gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, did predict a 2-0 for Zycope and Friends. They've now lost 2 games in a row. Is this the beginning of something? Are we seeing the end of an empire before us? Who are we to know? Before we move on to the second game, DBD, Jack, please tell us who's your MVP for that game.
I think Shiniko had a brilliant game. He's not. I don't really see him as like a Lulu player, but I thought he was right place, right time. Vision was great, but the top laner, I think it was a top gap. I think it's a big top gap to play Malphite and then in the team fights to just chase champions away from the fight itself. It's not really like him. Like a Malphite should be with your team. He keeps running away from the fight. I know he might have like say, well, I'm chasing someone for a kill, but like the kill, it's not that important. Like he's ulting into a fight and then there's nothing else he can do because he misses everything. A bit of a draft diff. The top diff was huge. I think the top diff was a little bit too big now. So I think Jean Clontamer is the MVP for me.
Yeah, I have to agree with you. I think that Zayn was scary as hell. You guys really, I don't know, Poop swag that well, but you guys hyped him up, so I expected, big things coming from there. He did play well, but just not. You couldn't do much. It was a tanky Malphite, but that was about it. On the other hand, Ari also a brilliant game. That Ari, hit almost every E I saw. I think I saw him miss one. But that was a pretty even matchup in mid against Cassiopeia, Ari, great, banging in the mid. But yeah, that I don't know, man. I have to say, Jean-Claude, he had a brilliant game. He surprised me.
John Coltmer putting a statement here as the leader of this French team. You feel huge performance on Zahen. It will be interesting to see what they do in game 2. Will they be able to push forward with their dominance, or will Zycope and Friends be able to answer? They are looking at the fact that they are losing 2 games now. It does not look good for them, but we will begin to see what happens. We're going to take a quick break. Game 2 will be coming shortly. Stay with us.
Away, compliment around,
got a twist in it. For a GPO and all the hits in it. I'm gonna hit your business if it's momentary business. I'm gonna hit your business if it's momentary business. I'm gonna hit your business if it's momentary business. I'm gonna hit your business if it's momentary. I wanna talk with a gag if it's a bottle of bag. I wanna strike with the sag, I need the fans from it. I want a shot in the dag, I wanna make the mac. I wanna live the yak, I call the ends on it. I wanna take the truth without a lens on it. My God-given insanity, it depends on it. How I feel, how I feel, how I feel. I wanna kill all the hand and a turned up challenger. I wanna keep all of your charm in a canister. Do you inspire like the same bit salager? I'm the pig on the Chinese calendar. I got a shallow like a 5'8" caliber. I wanna move like a new salamander. I live a carry on cause a real scavenger. It's my tyranny keeping me from me. Hit me for the day, for the light that you suffer to come by. Take to my sky, never wanting, only wonder to live out of reach. Sloping family, short to tall, 1 to 3. Swallow the key, in their footprints I will follow. I'm gonna hit your business if it's momentary business. I'm gonna hit your business if it's momentary business. I'm gonna hit your business if it's momentary business. I'm gonna hit your business if it's momentary business.
Darn. Woo! Yeah, badness. Yeah. Let's go! If it's poppin', then you know we showing up. Bad beat from the east to you reppin', just throw it up. Real brothers show me love cause they loving the way I bust. These Glocks, semi-automatic, rev it, gear it up. If we poppin', ain't no stopping, these bullets don't give a fuck. Who you with, what your color, your papa, your mother, son. We do this for fun, million, money, Megatron. It's the done, tell these bitches we with it, we never run. It's the done, tell these bitches we with it, we never run. It's the done, tell these bitches we with it, we never run. Never stop shit. This that Brit mosh pit. Bring it back, never lie. This that King Kong drift. Aim and pop that brick. This that get back brick. Ain't no halo on my head, bitch. I'm not Saint Nick. Bring it back. It's the done. Tell these bitches we with it, we never run. It's the done. Tell these bitches we with it, we never run. It's the done, tell these bitches we with it, we never run.
She alpha, I'm major, we ain't afraid to die. Spit hotta, masala, ghost chili burn like fire. Bazooka, straight through ya, I'll put you back in line. My bitch is down to ride, you ain't a friend of mine. I'm never gonna let you in, no champion, I'm the real Dandada. If you really wanna break it down, I'll burn the ground, I'm a fire starter. She the bullet and I'm the gun, bad bitches never run. Never run.
It's the done, tell these bitches we with it, we never run.
want a villain? Let me show you how I evil. Oh, you think I'm difficult? I'll show you on my T-bill. Sharpshooter, lethal, top of foot, shit like an eagle. Welcome all your whistles, I'm a machine. Diesel. Gotta crush. Crush you all beneath me. You bitches in my pub. You're drooling for a squeaky. I squash you like a bug. Battlefield grease, stick my nails into your peach. Dead, dug, deceased, like wow. Ain't the town blue, riots all around you.
And we're back, I guess. Hold on. Let's make sure everybody's here. That's crazy. All right, one moment. Here we go. What? Why would they start?
Yeah, we had a little bit of a false start. They just decided to play again.
Yeah,
not
just
being
some
patient.
overeager players. Some overeager players.
That's
Yeah,
that was really annoying, but
Picks.
we're back in.
We are back in. Oh no, Poopsmoker's left. Again,
Oh.
there's a problem
don't know
maybe with him.
Why they would start?
They're just doing blind. They
Right,
are going to do a
okay.
blind pick, ladies and gentlemen. Let me bring everyone up to speed. So, they went into a game whilst our cameraman was taking a bit of a break. They did not inform him, and they were playing, and we had to tell them, hey, we're not watching your game. We can't watch your game outside either. So, that's kind of a bit of a problem. So, when the game starts, ladies and gentlemen, we will be able to show you what the teams are. So, teams are at the moment Camille, Jin, LeBlanc, Ash, and Seraphine on the side of Make France Great Again. And Mordekaiser, Jarvan, Aurelian Soul, Ezreal Karma on the side of Zycope and Friends. DVD, you're being told to turn up your mic.
Me told to my I'm actually gonna kill them. I'm gonna kill everybody. Who starts the game without the admins and the streamers? What, like, are they all right in the head?
Zycope and Friends, they just wanted
They wanted revenge straight away.
Yeah, they definitely are hungry for this game. So maybe that'll make for some good watching. Let's hope.
And we are in the game, people. We are in the game. Thank you for staying with us. We apologize for all the technical difficulties that had been going on.
We're all
So
good
what do you
now.
guys think of this team
We are all
comp?
good now.
I think we're going to see some brilliant plays from the ASOL and Jarvan. Hopefully, that combo is deadly. We saw some insane plays from ASOL. Some good ASOL plays last night. So let's see if they can replicate that.
As we do see them sell into the laning phase, we have to think Zycope and Friends, they're going very safe with the Aurelian Soul. Mordekaiser, a nice, good, strong top lane pick as well. Poop getting that early ward on the blue side jungle. He's going to know if Jin is heading his way up there as the game starts. So, let's go over the teams very quickly because we didn't have the chance. DVD, who do you fancy for the team comps here?
I think this is depends how the bot lane goes. I'm not really sure how Camille Mord works, to be honest. I know LeBlanc has a great time against Aurelian Soul, but this Ez Camera versus Ash Seraphine, this is where you win or lose. Because if either of them get like hyper rolled or like they start to really scale into it, it's kind of the rest of the team's kind of cooked. Oh, the LeBlanc's a bit.
Not caring about this LeBlanc. He's just throwing up in his face, saying, "Yeah, take my damage." These stars hurt.
It's interesting because I would love to see how they picked or how they drafted, because I'm wondering, was this Jarvan picked early? Because a Jarvan into this team is not really that good, I think. You're jumping into Xin Zhao who presses, or a Camille who just jumps away, a LeBlanc that can just W out, Seraphine who can ult you in it. It's I maybe this Javelin was picked early, and it doesn't look like it has a lot of. It can only jump on Ashe, right? That's it.
Yeah, Ash is going to be his main target.
So what's the follow up? You jump on Ashe, and who jumps with you? The Soul? There's no yeah. It's only the big ult. There's nothing else that can jump with him. So you're going to dive deep to catch an Ashe and have nothing back you up. It depends. Like can the Ezreal jump in too? But obviously, if the game goes long, this Aurelion Soul takes over. But not sure.
He can scale to affinity. He is out of mana, so you will have to get it back, and he will be able to do so. This is LeBlanc putting the early pressure onto him. Meanwhile, in the bot lane, Cookie taking a little bit of damage. Zycope doing his best to try and keep his AD safe. Ashe Seraphine, we've seen it in a couple of games already.
Seems to be the meta.
Yeah, this is a deadly comp. They're going to have Cookie moving around. I guess that Ezreal is going to help that out. But yeah, I'm excited to see Cookie on the Ezreal. I think he's going to have a bit more help with his support pick this time. So interested to see how that's going to go.
Ezreal is considered to be his strongest AD as well.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, this is pretty much Cookie's strongest champion. In fact, it does seem to be strong champs, comfort champs across Zycope and friends.
God, they're really scared of this Xin Zhao. You see all the wards?
Yep.
We see all the wards just basically here, here, here. They're scared of this Xin Zhao coming from behind.
Yeah.
Top side is all warded.
Yeah, previous game, the jungler on the French team wasn't really that focused on bots. So I wonder if it's going to change his direction this game and actually try and get that Ashe fed.
Okay, they know that the Xin Zhao is bot now. They'll have to drop an award. This Jarvan's probably going to go from his Raptors straight down. You can't dive a LeBlanc. It's just impossible.
Gotta say that is good war control on the side of Zycope.
They know he's there already. You see, they're after pinging it. They already know he's here, so they're trying to track him. So he's gonna try LeBlanc.
Try LeBlanc. Try and bait a W4.
They don't see him. Xin Zhao's on the other side.
In the vicinity, LeBlanc goes forward. He does have 6. He will be able to burst Sarah.
Oh, wow.
First blood to LeBlanc. They didn't count for the 6 coming through. Puswak, however, will be able to pick up John Coulter there in the
I don't think he should have ulted there.
Across the map.
I don't think he should have ulted there. I think he was out actually.
If he didn't jump back for the ult.
He had hookshot, but he survived, but he jumps back in. You don't want to give the Mordekaiser a lead, especially into this. They don't see the Xin Zhao. Jarvan's bot side too.
Jarvan's a bit further away. Shaniqua taking a lot of damage in return. Cookie moving forward is not afraid. Zycope trying to interrupt the back is not able to. But like you said, across the map, 1 for 1. Mordekaiser now has his steel caps. He's going to be less afraid of this Camille all-inning him. But LeBlanc getting an early kill. She needs to snowball this champion. Since the very early days of League, falls off late game. Oh, interesting to see what Mr. LeBlanc, still can't say his name, I'm afraid.
Mr. Foot. Mr. Foot can do on that.
Let's call him Mr.
Yeah,
Foot.
let's call him Mr. Foot.
Mr. Foot. Mr. Foot on the Blanc.
Yeah, and I mean, if he gives that ASOL, space to scale, that is going to be super problematic for them, man. So this is going to be a quite different matchup from mid previously. The previous game was, I would say, pretty not boring mid, but it was an even mid. This one, I think it depends on who takes the lead. You can see a lot more action mid.
It is onto LeBlanc to try and create action because Aurelian Sol is more than happy to just sit and farm.
Yeah, that's
Scale.
really not, won't complain about sitting and farming.
Yep. So it's going to be a case of can they continue the pressure on him. He is getting wards out, able to clear vision as well. Mr. Foot going over, double chain, has to back away. This Aurelian Sol does a lot of damage as well. That's why you can see a lot of people complaining about this champion. You scale, but you do good damage throughout moments in the game as well. Fake out E by Femboy there, trying to get something from it. I like that little play on Ash.
We've had a request from the chat from Dixon asking Soul to turn up his fucking mic.
Right, I will do so.
I've turned you guys up a little bit.
I will do so. There you go, I've turned myself up a little bit. I don't want to be too overbearing. It's the Englishman in me. But as we move into the game, Zycope
that's a
find
big
the
damage.
Ash
Here comes
arrow
Zycope.
comes
That's a
through.
good Ash arrow.
Here comes Jarvan.
Jarvan is here. I don't know if that's a good idea. Shaniqua, huge Seraphine ult to try and keep his Ash safe. Here comes Xin Zhao trying to find a way in. His W goes nowhere. Terrible display by Mammoth. Louis, what were you thinking? Oh, that's
Yeah, that was
hard to
not the
see.
play they were going for, man. And
Wind does not become lightning, I must say there. Oh
that
dear.
is-
Drake should be control now ceded over to Zycope and friends, but that's the sort of thing they need. And the kill goes on to the Ezreal. This is being done in full vision of Make France Great Again. I don't think they'll be able to contest. Nope. Jin has gone into his top side jungle. Free Drake for Zycope and friends. Meanwhile, there is an ult in the top lane. Poop is going to move forward, but John Coltermere is not going to be able to get to the safety of his tower. It's
That
another
Mordekaiser
solo
is
kill.
gonna be a problem, man.
Poop heard people talking crap. Shaniqua has to flash
Yeah.
away from this Ezreal, and you can see now that Zycope and friends, they said, okay, we're warmed up, we're ready to play. They're putting the pressure on.
Yeah, I think Cookie said, hey, you know, I have my Ezreal, I don't have a cat on my shoulder, I can be a bit more aggressive, let me take the chance.
As all comes through, will not hit anyone. Meanwhile, Boy Grubs is being taken. Pooswag is in the middle with two people. I don't think he'll be able to do much. However, Femboy has been caught onto his tower. It's a double kill for the Ezreal.
Wow.
And now the Boy Grubs are going to go to Zycope
this
and
game's
friends.
out
They
of
get all
control.
three.
This game's out of
game
control.
is spiraling out of control. For Make France Great Again. Zycope and friends, they're serious now.
Why is everybody going 1-1?
They were having fun first game. The 1-1 trend is going to continue, it seems.
Yeah, it looks like this is going to be a trend in this series, wow.
Ezreal has finished his Trinity Force. He hits like a truck now. 5-1, 3k gold lead appearing out of nowhere. Good plays across the map. This Mordekaiser, much more like it on Pootswag. He needs to be on an aggressive champion.
He stole 2 grubs as
Yeah,
well
I have to
while he was
agree.
doing that.
Yep,
He did.
exactly.
He did.
Fun fact from last game, Malphite did most damage on his team.
Oh, wow, okay.
Oh, that's
Well, then
where
I
it
can
goes
only
wrong.
imagine what Poop's going to do on this Mordekaiser.
Yeah, exactly. That should not be happening, but this time round, you're quite happy to see your top lane do most damage.
Yeah, that is
He
true.
will be finishing up his Rylai's, and Mordekaiser with Rylai's is very obnoxious, hard to get away from, hard to trade into. And you can see here, trying to take any trade he can. Femboy gonna get an ult from Ezreal. However, in the mid lane, again, Aurelian Sol.
Exol is just dealing out damage here, man. But is that going to be enough to save them this game?
Exactly. He's going through it again. Surat gets
Surat's dead.
ulted.
Surat's
By
dead.
that
Wow.
nice
Surat's
chain
gone.
CC.
Wow, that is what they need. They need to keep that Aurelian Soul intact, man.
Another kill for LeBlanc. That's what we want. However, bot lane is being
Nice
pressured
bot
by
tower.
Zycope and friends. This bot tower should go down.
Unless Zayn can get it. I doubt it.
Nah. Jin goes down to cover. We apologize for anything you see in the stream. He's not a Mel one trick. He's a very good mid laner. I'm Mr. Love. I love my beans. Anyways. Going back into this game, Aurelion Sol does have his Rod of Ages. He will be stacking as well. LeBlanc has finished her Luden's Echo.
They're going to catch
And
the
you
Jarvan
begin to
going
see-
topside? Or is he
May
gone the
well
long way?
do.
Oh, they didn't see him. They didn't see him.
He didn't see him.
He jumped around it. This is this
good
is a bit
map
decent.
awareness by Beef.
He's going to go here now.
You can see now in this bot lane the Cookie putting massive pressure
Oh, this is some damage.
on their bot lane.
Yeah.
This is why Ezreal is a problem when Cookie is piloting it.
Oh, here comes another
ult
ult.
coming through by Pootswag now. However, John Coltemare will get to the safety of his tower. Pootswag, however, is going to get a present when he comes back out. Jin goes in. I don't know if you want to take this fight. This is a level 11 Mordekaiser. He's just going to turn around. First blood on the turret going through. Pootswag gets the kill onto Camille. He will move forward. He does not care. That's a double kill. 1v2. Pootswag has arrived.
Well, we're seeing a different game for Pootswag this round.
Oh, the arrow just missed.
Misses narrowly. Flash as well. Make France great again. They're beginning to panic.
They're 5k down in 13 minutes. This game is done. This game's done.
You hear it from my co-host. DBD thinks this game is done. What do you think in the chat?
Done.
It's a 4-0 on Mordekaiser.
This game's completely done. They unless the only hope that they have is that
a couple of times.
You're gonna get kicked off YouTube if this gets anything worse. We're gonna have to put this on another site. If you know, you know.
Look at the ward setup from at the bottom side
John
here.
Coltemare now trying
Yeah,
to
that bottom jungle is
but
just
again, the Camille
for them.
does have Trinity Force. Camille does change when she gets that item. However, Pootswag doing a good job trying to put enough damage down, dissuade any.
They have to fight this Drake. They have to fight
up.
this Drake. They have to.
I don't think they have the belief that they can.
Wow, I think this game is.
This Drake is going down fast. 14 minutes, super fast Drake as well.
I'll tell you why it's
Cloud
over, right? It's because no matter what, if they have to wait to get back into this game, you have an Aurelion Sol.
Having to flash the ult, and now Ash has no ult flash. That's a bit of a problem.
They're supposed to scale on the right, and they've already scaled, so it's done.
Yeah.
This game's over in 10 minutes. The game's over.
Oh,
Okay,
good.
pulling
We'll
in
be able
their
to
10
get
minutes. So let's see.
We'll be able to show to
We'll
both
see
games
getting
today.
some
Hooray,
gold
hooray.
there from that tower. But unfortunately, like you said, man, this the LeBlanc is pretty. You know, he needs to be an early game champ. He needs to snowball, and that does not look like the case here. Oh, and ASOL gets that takedown as well. Yeah, no.
ASOL.
It's over. It's over.
See,
Just
you
FF
can't
this.
put the
Just
Aurelion
FF this.
Sol down.
Just
you
FF
can't
this
put
game.
the Aurelion Sol down. They can't FF. It's against the rules. We're gonna have to sit until Zycope and friends decide to end it. They may decide to punish them. They're not happy
For
about
that previous game,
anyone
yeah, I
else.
don't think Poop wants this game to end early. To be honest, I think
Right.
he's just starting to enjoy that Mordekaiser, man.
They're deciding that the French need to suffer here. And this is the thing, this is an important game for Zycope and friends. They don't want to fall too far behind.
That will be the Camille.
There you go, it's another solo
They're
kill that
coming.
you feel going onto the Camille. However, Camille does have Trinity
need to help
Force,
him.
is
They
able
need to
to
help
buy
him.
some time. He's not going to be able to get away. He has no flash.
Oh.
He just moves forward. Shanika with the ult there.
That might be the
Push should
shutdown
go
on
down.
the...
Anyone
Oh,
with
and
the
it is
shutdown.
down. Are they going to get the kill on
Xinjiao
the
moving
ASOL?
forward. ASOL is
Not
going to be
much.
caught as well. Beef trying to get a kill. Zycope misses with the Q. However, Beef is just going to bump him on the head. This Xinjiao is now in no man's land. Will be able to pick Sarat up? No, he will not. And that glimmer of hope quickly snuffed out. Double kill to Beef. They thought they were onto something. Turns out it wasn't. It was just a short gasp. and they will
Yo.
get Herald.
Yeah, I had some. We saw some hope there from the French, but that was just a fumble, man.
Just a fumble indeed. This top turret will go down as well. Night and day from game 1 to game 2 for Zycope and friends.
It feels
However,
like we're watching two
there
different.
goes
Cookie
Cookie.
may have stayed too long. This is not good. He's got a shutdown.
No, Cookie.
Jean Coltemer's
Wow.
got hold of
Oh,
him.
and Cookie was dead.
Misplay by
Wow.
Cookie.
Big misplay. And he used
350
flash.
gold to the pocket of Camille, and he used flash as well.
The Camille has to
Overconfidence, maybe.
They're big shutdowns, these
Zycope
things.
sitting on a ward as well.
Yeah, they are big. It makes a big spike in gold, man.
I think at this
What
point
does that
now,
mean?
yeah, you have to. Oh, here comes Zycope. You're gonna have to fight the next
Zycope going
Drake.
through here. Next Drake will be important. If the French get this Drake, you feel that there may be a way forward for them. However, Zycope and friends probably telling each other, calm down. This game is in our hands, and it is a 6k gold lead for the team of Zycope and friends. And this Mordecai's a 5-1. Ezreal's super strong as well. He's stacking up his Mirror Mana will be completed soon. They're nearly fully stacked. Top turret goes down as they begin to siege the mid lane. Good poke there. The Karma now getting her good poke. Herald going to be dropped. They are not. They're trying to accelerate this game. They think we need to start getting our foot on the gas and start doing things.
Oh,
There is a team fight going in front of us.
Yeah,
and
I
Janikov
don't
does
think
get
so.
caught. He is not able to get his man bout. Louis goes down as well. Femboy having to run for the hills. He doesn't have his flash.
wow.
Sarat
that
just
ace-
slowly
Yeah,
vomiting
there
on
you go.
him. Double kill to the Jarvan. They are not wasting time. Jean Coltemer has been caught in his jungle. Puswak should be able to get the kill there as well, and he does. Herald is going down. Will we see a dancing Herald? That is the question you may feel. They will be able to get this mid lane turret. Herald does go down. Foot job going forward.
Oh,
he
he
does
got one.
catch Cookie. There's one. They will be able to get the turret, you may feel. They're going to be forced to take it. Sarat takes the turret shot.
no.
What a play from Foot.
Oh,
He
he didn't
doesn't
kill
die
him
to
though.
anyone. It's execute. It's an execute.
They're going to have to go Drake. They have to go Drake. You have to go Drake now. You're 10k down. You just got to go Drake.
Oh, that could have been an absolute disaster.
He's on his own. He's on his
there.
own. Oh, flash. Flash, 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 flash. Take the Drake. Take the Drake. Take the Drake.
Please do not equate my co-host's calls for bias. He just wants to see a good series, and a good series will result in make France again taking this Drake because they are down. This Drake will go to them.
Oh my
He's
God,
flying
Beef is after
through.
inting.
Misses
Beef's after
the
inting.
EQ. This is a misplay. Oh, it doesn't
Zycope
look
might
good
be
now.
cooked as
Zycope is now in
well.
a huge trouble. Femboy moves
This is
forward.
Mordekaiser,
Go
this is
for the
Mordekaiser.
Mordekaiser now. Is in the middle of 5.
And the Mordekaiser
He goes down, and this is the throw.
Oh my God, is this a throw?
Huge throw.
You have to get the
Going
Ez.
in. Ezreal trying to do his best.
Wow, that is so
Damage from
huge
Aesol.
for the French team, man.
This looked doomed 5 minutes ago, and now
Aesol
they
just
have
put that
hope.
down.
Oh, Cookie's
Good.
empty
Cookie
again.
going forward, he's going to be quiet, he has to flash away, but
Oh,
here
no,
comes
he's not.
Aesol. He's
Aesol,
doing
the
so much
Aesol
damage.
man.
The Blanc needed
That
to
could
be
have been
there.
disastrous, but Sarat has his vision. He goes forward. He does not care. He's got his Rylai's. He's got a fully stacked rower. Foot job looking for
Oh.
Ezreal doesn't able to do it.
Oh.
Cookie barely survives. He goes back. Gets 2 chains
Is
on Sarat.
hungry for kills, man. Wow.
But that's what the LeBlanc has to do.
Oh, he hit him.
Ash arrow hits on
Ash
Sarat.
arrow.
He will go down.
What a play!
Wow,
what a
what
play!
an arrow.
Oh, you're trolling,
This is
Shaniqua.
out. What an arrow, man! That prediction. I mean, especially on Aesol with the movement speed he has. That was a very good ass arrow.
All right, they need one more.
Fanboy
They need one more fight like
dominance.
that. They need one more fight like that, and then there's chance. But they're inting a little bit, aren't
Holy
they?
moly.
Like, what is the
There's going to be
beef?
a slight...
The beef EQ into the pit way after it's gone.
There's going to be a slight bit of panic you may feel on the side of Zycope and friends after such a dominant early game. You got to feel like they are
They're still up
really trying
7k
to calm
though.
each other down. They are up 7k. If they just play the fights normally, they should be able to close out this game no problem.
Yeah,
But
you have to
can't
be
straight
thinking
again.
they're telling each other we're getting way too overconfident because I don't know what that was from Beef, man, going straight into the pit after Drake's gone, giving up those kills. That led to that whole scenario of everybody just, you know, going down. At least ASOL was there to pick up some kills, but
And that's the thing. Beef is seen as a master level player. It's very strange to see him make such weird decisions. You know what? He does go in
and he
again.
catches that
Goes in again. He does catch the Ash. Ash will go down. Good enough damage there. Cookie picks up the kill. Meanwhile, Poop and John having a little fight in the bot lane as they do turn towards Baron. This will be on Vision. LeBlanc has to do something crazy here, you feel, to save this game. However, Poop and his team are going forward. Footjob trying to find an angle to get onto these carries, but he gets caught in the
Lasagna.
goes into Azonia's hands to W
Lasagna
away.
survives that. Okay.
Beef now moving on to
Beef's hinting a bit.
Shaniqua. He will go down. No, he holds. He should survive.
Beef
no,
is
he
down.
doesn't. Beef goes down. LeBlanc takes him away. Pooswag has caught Louis in an ultimate. He will take him down as well. And all of a sudden, that little glass of hope will go away, you feel. Femboy's been caught again. He's trying to do enough damage. Cookie moves forward. He's hitting Q after Q after Q. Serap does not seem to care at all. He goes forward as well. This should be Baron for Zycope and friends.
This is a Baron.
The damage they have, yeah, coming from Mordekaiser, ASOL, and Ezreal is quite. You just see how far it's disappearing. They're not going for Baron.
No, they're clearing waves. That being said, the other game that we have for you tonight between Flamingos and Yuno, that will be starting soon. As soon as this game is over, we will try. We will try and get that up for you. The stream will go down momentarily as we do try and sort out that game.
I might have to play that game.
No, both teams are there and they are available.
Oh,
both teams are.
Is Shenrik there?
So, Shenrik is there.
Oh, thank God. Thank God, I didn't want to play.
Yep. Yep, so as soon as this game is over, we will try our best to get that game for you up and running. I may refer to it in passing if there are LOL states in this game. Meanwhile, that being said, Femboy has to immediately Beef going on to this Ash. This Ash is not long for this world.
Ezreal ult was beautiful.
Louis has to flash away. Ezreal is huge now, 7-2. He has that new item that does insane damage spiking, and they will take this Baron.
That is going to be Baron for them.
They're going to trade it for Drake.
What do you think about this Drake trade? Do you think that gives them any glimmer of hope, or would you say this is still lost?
I think this is still lost. I think this is super lost.
Yeah, this does look like quite a lost game, but the French have surprised me in a couple of plays. They can just execute that a little bit better, I think.
You see,
I'm not getting up hope on the French, man.
The thing is, the Aurelian Soul is just going to scale into infinity. So the French need another. The French need another 20 minutes, and they'll never get there. I give them 5 more minutes, and that's it.
You've heard it from DVD. 5 more minutes.
It's
it's
next fight.
This game was done.
It's next fight, and it's done.
This next fight, Baron on the side. They're pushing with Baron here.
They want to get that edge.
I said his name. That's how doomed it is.
Siege on both sides.
Siege on both sides. Poop in the mid lane. 3 in top. 4 in top,
Poop's
that
just
is.
going to walk down that lane.
Mr. Foot trying to do everything he can to get some damage down. Asholt is missed. Dodged by Poop Swag. He's going to continue hitting that mid inhibitor turret. Top lane will go down as well. This siege is unrelenting. There has to be a play. Double root is ignored by Zycope and friends. They move forward. Beef now. EQing. Mr. Foot has to go into his Zonias. John Coltermere does take a turret. TP's back into his base as Zycope and friends are crossing their T's and dotting their I's.
Yeah,
They will try and take everything away from the French team as they do so. That bot wave is pushed, so it's going to take them a while to push that out and set up their other waves as well. They're just going to spend their money. And they should be, like DBD said, he thinks that this game is over in 30 minutes. I tend to agree. There's not much they can do here to stop the rolling train of Zycope and friends coming back from a disastrous game one.
Yeah. The only thing I'd say is that the Aurelian Soul isn't. How many stacks does he have? 300 stacks? Like, it's not great.
It's not great, but
It's not great. His CS isn't good. Yeah, like.
Yeah.
Like, usually Surat's a good CSer, yeah.
Yeah. In this case, it seems like the Aurelian Soul is an insurance policy. If things go south,
Yeah.
Beef
Yeah.
just going in. He does not seem to care. Jean Coltermere has nowhere to go. Big ult by the Aurelian Soul.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
And here begins the siege as well. Baron is still up for another couple of seconds or so. Poop is in the base, being a pain. LeBlanc will not be able to push him away. They're just going to collapse on Poop as best they can. He's trying to pick a person to ult. He ults the Jhin. He probably will be able to take him down, and he does so as well. Hooswag is on a killing spree. He gots away. He should be absolutely fine. This third inhibitor is not long. LeBlanc misses his chains. Surat free flying in the base of Make France Great Again. This has been a game of so much better control. Romeo, good ult by Shadiqua, going across the team. Beef is just going to go into his Guardian Angel, but that should be it. It's a 1-1 yet again for Zycope and friends.
Gosh, what a different outcome. Like I said, man, I've been surprised with every single match I've watched. Every time I think, wow, these guys are playing insane, there's no way you're going to stop them, and then what happens game 2, boom, they get stopped. Like a switch script, I don't know if it's overconfidence, or in this case, I think the French got a little too happy about their win in the first game, said it was their first win in the series. So, not quite sure what happened there, and hopefully now we got Nunu's first game coming up. Let's see if they bring some, change with their first game. Maybe they can break this 1-1 streak. Let's see.
So there we go. It's another 1-1 for the sake of Zycope and friends and Make France Great Again. Good game between the two of them. That's a lot to talk about, as we say, but we are a bit rushed. We need to get the second game, Nyonyo versus Flam. We'll get that up for you shortly. They are pick and banning as we speak. We'll be back in a couple of minutes, hopefully less than that, with the game of Nyonyo versus Flamingos. Thank you very much for watching.
Thank you.
We'll be back shortly.